Hey everybody, if you want to continue to learn about Donald Trump's pathology, follow along and share. Now, the other day I put out a video that said we, the United States, whether we like it or not, are essentially in an abusive relationship with Donald Trump, who is a malignant narcissist, a sociopath, and yes, a sadist. Now, if you've ever been in a relationship with a malignant narcissist, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But this got me thinking about Mike Johnson. Why is a man who claims to be so religious that everything he needs to learn about life, he has said, came from the Bible, a man who I'm sure would say that Jesus Christ is his absolute hero, a man who fed the 5,000 and so on, why is it then that Mike Johnson is covering up for a pedophile, in this case Donald Trump, and is refusing to release money that would feed children? Well, you know what? It's exactly, I'm going to use Mike Johnson as the wife. This is exactly like a relationship where the wife is being abused, not necessarily physically, but certainly verbally, to do whatever it is that the malignant and controlling narcissist wants to have done. I actually have no doubt now that Mike Johnson has been yelled at more than once by Donald Trump, and that Mike Johnson doesn't realize it at this moment in time anyway, that he's in a controlling, malignant relationship with Donald Trump. And essentially, like I said, unfortunately for Mike Johnson, in this case, he's playing the part of the wife. Now, just like any real life relationship, it takes a lot of time for a malignant narcissist to wear down the partner, in this case, named Mike Johnson, until they actually realize the only thing they can do to break the relationship is to actually leave. So we'll see what it takes for Mike Johnson to break down. But when I look at his body language, when I look at how he talks, when he's questions about Donald Trump, about SNAP not being released, the funds not being released, he does remind me the way he acts of someone, a woman in this case, who is being verbally abused and controlled by a malignant narcissist husband.